Welcome back, everybody. The big game everyone's been waiting for is tomorrow, the Huskers versus Ohio State. There was more to making this game happen than just changing the schedule.
In order to get back on the field, the Big Ten has made COVID-19 testing a priority. Here are the steps the team is taking to stop the spread.
I know Nebraska, being the first collegiate program that I know of doing testing early on in the spring, had a lot of experience to bring to the table.
Dr. Scott Kepsel is the medical director of the Nebraska Medicine Clinical Labs. He says UNL was instrumental in bringing voice and experience to the Big Ten's plan to bring back football.
The testing has switched to antigen testing on a daily basis up to 6 times per week, and that's based off the Big Ten protocol.
This is the type of machine that runs that rapid test. It's cheaper and faster than the standard PCR test. If the rapid antigen test comes back positive, the player will then have the PCR test. UNMC will help at that point because they can still turn those results quickly. If a player tests positive, they cannot play in a game for at least 21 days. They will need to have cardiac testing and be cleared by a cardiologist. The Big Ten will also be tracking positivity rates. If they get too high, games and practices could be canceled. Dr. Kepsel says at this point there are still questions regarding how sensitive an antigen test is in someone without symptoms. Questions he hopes soon give way to answers.
I believe the data that the Big Ten is collecting, you can think of hundreds of athletes being tested every day. We're going to know a lot more about how well this test performs in keeping these patients or these players safe.